Yeah, I'm.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Okay.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
And it had me, I don't know why.
July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
In his 5th year in Pittsburgh, a good bounce back last year for Juju with 97 catches. He wants to continue to make grabs like that and get upfield.
Jair being left like this?
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. Johnson on poke three, football's held, and the Packers pick it up. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so back-to-back weeks. Maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
Because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. Downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Two Rockies.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Okay.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Joe Schobert gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Okay.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Love's throw into the hands of Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First down, Love to pass. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The Love's throw complete here on target to Tunyon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Fucking goal, man. Shit.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Damn, I can't. That fucking fumble killed me. And I can't see the damn arc.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
In a double coverage,
I don't know what you thinking there.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Love, they go play action now. This is caught, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kiki QT. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with Harris. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh my goodness. He should have put it down again.
First down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Thank you. Because I don't know why Juju is getting by Jair like this.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And hitting Juju on the slant.
That's my fault.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Damn, that's my fault.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Ooh,
that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Here's Roethlisberger. Completes it to Watt. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
Good move. Good move.
Before he's brought down.
Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee
right,
Harris.
that
He
was
can
a
take
good
it
move.
inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
Man, why is Jair getting left by Juju, man?
His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing.
All right, I gotta figure out what the hell
is
going on here because
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke
Juju should not be leaving Jair in man coverage. Like, that's bullshit.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good.
Alrighty.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
I got hit. Oh.
Incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Now
it's third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On third down, Love.
And I couldn't get it.
Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
I can't.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it
Get
anyway.
more on it.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Through by Boswell, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
I know where I'll go to the next time.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy.
Set to get this drive started.
I
The Green
can't
Bay
get that.
offense
I
at
can't
the
throw
line.
that.
And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now
That's what you get.
To his left.
That's what you get.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
You clicked on and pressed the wrong button.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is met at the
Alrighty.
and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Play action this time with Love. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Come on, man.
Too good there. And it's second
that
down.
Pass was just...
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On play action. Love to throw. Dancing to his left. Open man, here is Cobb. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Damn it, man.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This one swung out.
Get in there, man. Shit.
It's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Ray McLeod to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Working with a 2nd and 4. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Thank you, man. That should have happened the first time. You saw that.
Picked up by Jair Alexander. And what a return as he brings it back to the 25-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Come on, man.
Picked up by
That's bullshit.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
That's bullshit, man. How is he reacting before my receiver on the ball thrown inside?
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now running on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. Oh, what a juke into space. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Mika Fitzpatrick, the all-pro safety, up to make the play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Chris
ACL sprain.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Holding on by a thread? Like, what the fuck?
He can get away
ACL sprain.
Yardage,
like, what the hell?
That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Oh my God, that's a fucking touchdown, Love.
They weren't scared to let it fly,
God
but it falls to the ground
damn.
and brings up 4th down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it.
Shit.
Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's McLeod on the return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 64 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm was just off? He's got thrown off.
Break that up. Thank you, Jair.
Go play.
He an elite corner.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they will advance this across
Stretch on 3rd and 10.
Shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
To Watt. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, going to the air with Love. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there and couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch. He'll be hit and taken down.
I needed to flip to something else. I knew you were coming,
for his
but
2nd sack of the afternoon.
And on 1st and goal, they decided to throw for it, but the coverage was excellent. And he kept
that's
holding
my
the
fault.
ball, hoping
I knew
would
that the
free.
blitz was
Instead,
coming,
he's hit
but
and drop, and now they're not even in the red zone anymore.
To try again after the sack. Love, flush to his right. And it's caught.
get in there. God dang.
Very nice gain.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Love looking to throw.
Let me throw the ball. Damn, what the hell?
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
What the hell?
On 1st down,
Hold
here's
on.
2nd and goal. Here's Love.
I don't know what you're doing, pal, but
Touchdown.
thank you.
Devontae Adams with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McLeod now on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What the hell?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get out to the 32.
This 2005?
79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line.
Feel like I'm playing against Larry Johnson's Chiefs.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Thank you. Good stuff.
This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Thank you.
And that one knocked away and incomplete.
Thank you.
Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the
You're
third
down in the
quarter.
4th. You can go for it.
Lambeau. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run
Oh, my God. I got stuck on my own people.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Lock up
That's
there.
a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Thank you. Somebody get there.
Roethlisberger goes down. Remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he has the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him more special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Okay.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
And I fucking knew it. I should have switched my defense.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result
I needed
in
to switch out of that defense. I don't know what the hell I called the wrong
search
thing.
for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side.
Thank you. And you freaking recover it,
It
man.
looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
Oh, my
That
God.
ball is knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
They've been running the whole damn game.
People are on base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Kenny, oh my God, and you fall forward.
To the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Oh my God,
Sometimes, man,
man.
it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger.
Man, sit your ass down, man. Shit.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Tight end has become a bigger,
I knew that was
part of the
covered.
passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
And I freaking missed it. Oh my goodness, man. The same fucking play.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th.
It's the
they
same
just need to keep
concept.
working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Let's go.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing.
I'm not sure how I got fucking hit. That's terrible.
They have to be aggressive here.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Love's throw taken in by Adams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. This is Cobb with a catch right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to take it.
Go, man.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there.
Let's
Each
get a
guy
stop,
has his own
people.
assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not much there, only a yard. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Roethlisberger.
Ayo!
Unable to corral him, he fights through.
Oh my God, man! What the fuck?
A big play on the catch and run.
Who's supposed to be there?
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd and 8 coming up. Ben gonna throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I don't get.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
I don't get it.
Roethlisberger.
Oh my God.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Ben.
Thank you, Amos.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Here's Ben. He's got a man.
Oh my God, Amos, man.
The Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now Roethlisberger.
Ooh!
It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. He's at the 40.
Good game. Good game. We're going to the well too much.
7 picks between between last week and this week.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Boy.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Woo. Damn.
So it's all over. Green Bay
running the 2,000
defense forcing 3 turnovers.
2,003 Chiefs offense.
And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people
I don't know
down, holding
for
down
this
their
game.
yardage,
Like,
right? Don't let them throw
shit,
the
you
ball
was
through
never,
the air,
you was always
but
on the
now,
center. Shit.
it's about taking the ball away. Take
I
away
stayed at
possessions,
base.
get the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led